More than 1,500 SEQLD schools are closed, affecting 300,000 students. At least a dozen schools on the NSW far north coast are also closed. Public transport will be free across the southeast Queensland network. Brisbane businesses have been asked to close by midday. For storm and flood assistance, contact the SES on 132 500. Flooding has left 87 Queensland students stranded at a school camp in northern NSW. The Year 7 students from St Augustine's College at Springfield are with 7 staff members at the outward bound camp at Uke. Brisbane Catholic Education Communications Manager John Felland says the school got more than 50 students out this morning, but the remaining students can't leave because roads have been cut off. They're perfectly safe and dry, lots of food, and there's no drama with them being there. It's just they can't leave now until that rainwater recedes. We're hopeful as that rain slows down a little bit this afternoon and tonight that the floodwaters will drop and they'll be able to get back to the school tomorrow. Homes, creeks and roads in southeast Queensland have been swamped by flash flooding, with more than 1,000 calls to the SES for help. There have been swift water rescues of people stranded in flooded cars across the Brisbane region. The Gold Coast hinterland has recorded more than 400 millimetres of rain. Parts of northern New South Wales are also bracing for flooding. Schools are closed and businesses have been urged to send staff home. Residents are being warned weather conditions from Cyclone Debbie are set to worsen this afternoon. Logan Mayor Luke Smith has given an update to ABC Radio Brisbane. Here are some key points. Main areas already showing signs of flooding: Marsden, Scrubby Creek. Areas of concern for this afternoon: Jimboomba, Buchan and Waterford. Sandbags are available to those who need them. Address details here. There are already 66 closed roads in the council area. Stay off them if you can. Deputy Premier Jackie Trad phoned him this morning to say the Logan River was a flooding concern in coming days. It is being monitored. Not a day for sightseeing, unless you're a duck. Ipswich Mayor Paul P. Sarshall has told ABC Radio Brisbane the weather warnings brought back bad memories for some who were affected by catastrophic flooding in 2011. We're trying to get ahead of this, not be caught behind it, he said. He said the areas of most concern are the usual suspects, like low-lying areas of Goodna and West Ipswich. He said the evacuation centre at the Ipswich Showground would be made available to those who need it and urged people to stay off the roads, if possible. Just go home if you're not involved in any evacuation or helping people, he said. It's not a day for sightseeing, unless you're a duck. Flood evacuation warning for South Murwillumbah, Kendong, and Tumbulgum. As a result of the current rainfall predicted by the BOM, the NSW State Emergency Service recommends that residents within the South Murwillumbah, Kendong and Tumbulgum areas should prepare to evacuate within the next 3 hours. There have been 18 flood rescues on the state's far north coast. Most of the rescues have been around Murwillumbah and Mullumbimby.